Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well... Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. It's a draw. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And that ball will sail. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Leaves it with the back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The play action fake. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Field goal is good. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. The give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup could put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. He gets it up to the 34. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Coming after it. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal. Running back searching for a hole.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback checking off. From the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is intercepted. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State found a way to get it done. If you can not involve the kick.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football
and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown Seminoles. And once he found open space, the band might as well. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. Leaves it with the running back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Bulldozes him. Touchdown, Florida State. He would not be denied.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, Dave, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football because it's...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive. And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He'll keep it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Seminoles will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. He was hoping for a little more running. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Slips through the line. Coverage team gets... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points, start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They'll go to the counter. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that? Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
What a big play in the 4th quarter when you're trailing and you need it. You really needed to get a 1st down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the 1st down.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Stevenson. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the Seminoles are rolling down the field. Going to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week, challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
The give to the fullback. Touchdown, no! And they've got the lead in the final minute. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple